Welcome students to my channel. In this video I will show you the solution of this sum. Okay, determinant sum. Okay, sum of chapter determinant. Okay, so now I am starting the solution. At first we'll find the minors of this first row. We will expand the determinant to first row, so we'll find the minors and cofactors of this first row. So minors of this first row, this is row 1 column 1, row 1 column 1. Okay, so minors of row 1 column 1 will be, we can't take any element of this row and this column, so remaining is minus sec x 0 0 tan x, minus sec x 0 0 tan x. Okay, so it will be minus sec x into tan x, minus sec x into tan x, minus 0 into 0, which is minus sec x tan x. Okay, clear? Now we will find the minors of row 1 column 2, row 1 column 2. So what will be the minors of this? We can't take any element of this row and this column, we can't take any element of this column, so 1 sec x 0 tan x is remaining, 1 sec x 0 tan x. Okay, so it will be 1 into tan x minus 0 into sec x, so it will be tan x only, as it will become 0 only. Okay, so now we will find the minors of row 1 column 3, row 1 column 3. So we can't take any element of this row and this column, so remaining is 1 sec x minus sec x 0, 1 sec x minus sec x 0, so it will be 1 into 0 minus sec x into sec x, 1 into 0 minus this minus sec x into sec x, it will be 0 minus plus sec square x, so it will be sec square x. Okay, so now we will find the cofactors of row 1 column 1. So row 1 column 1, minus 1, we have 2 1, so it will be 1 plus 1 into minors of row 1 column 1, so it will become minus 1 square into minors of row 1 column 1. Minus 1 square will become plus 1, and minors of row 1 column 1 was minus sec x tan x, minus sec x tan x, so it will be minus sec x tan x. Okay, so now cofactor of row 1 column 2. So row 1 column 2 cofactor will be minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2, minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2 into minors of row 1 column 2, it will become minus 1 cube into minors of row 1 column 2, so it will become minus 1, and row 1 column 2 was, minors of row 1 column 2 was tan x, so into tan x, so it will become minus tan x. Okay, clear? So now we will find the cofactors of row 1 column 3. So it will become minus 1, 1 plus 3 into minors of row 1 column 3. So it will become minus 1 to the power 4 into minors of row 1 column 3. So minus 1 to the power 4 will become plus 1, and minors of row 1 column 3 was sec square x, so into sec square x, so it will become sec square x. Okay, clear? So we have got all the minors and cofactors of row 1 column 2. Now we'll expand the given determinant. Expanding the given determinant by first row. What was the element of this first row 1 column? Was 0. 0 just a minute. Yes, determinant will be 0. First element was 0 only. 0 into cofactors. Cofactors of row 1 column 1 was minus sec x tan x. So 0 into minus sec x tan x plus first row second column tan x into cofactors of row 1 column 2 was minus tan x. So minus tan x, then plus third element of row 1 column 3 is 1 into cofactors of row 1 column 3 was sec square x. So sec square x. So it will become 0 minus tan square x plus sec square x. Okay, so it will become minus tan square x, and sec square x, we know formula sec square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. Okay, so minus tan square x plus tan square x gets cancelled, so 1 will be the answer. Clear? Thank you.